Hello, everyone. This is W Survivor, aka Ren, aka Owen, aka I have way too many names. And today I'm going to be doing a. Those are your D&D characters, not actual like aliases.
Whatever. Sorry. I'm
But
trying.
uh, yeah. And today I'm gonna be playing through Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess. I played this a lot as a kid, but never actually finished it. Whereas Sam here, oh, sorry, I don't think he's. I mean, they've ever actually. Okay, they said before we did this that they haven't actually heard of Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess.
I've heard of Zelda. I played Breath of the Wild, but that's about the extent.
I know. This is an older Zelda game, originally for the GameCube, but I'm playing the Wii U version, and then pirating said Wii U version because I'm
The
not
Wii U
digging up.
version is not on YouTube though.
Eh, I'm gonna go with Hero Mode, which is the harder difficulty since I played it a lot as a kid. Um, I'm gonna voice this character. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They
Yeah,
say
yeah.
it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time when we can feel lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world.
Oh my, okay, his face.
This is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight.
Why is his nose so big?
Because this is a game, was originally a GameCube game. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow.
For a second I thought it said hydrate.
It did not. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead?
His face is ridiculous.
Again, it's a GameCube game. They weren't great at 3D modeling. You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castle Town, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of our world the gods created, even though they never go anywhere except Hyrule, except in like a couple of the games.
Which game?
Well, a Link's Awakening, Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, Majora's Mask, and Spirit Tracks, which sounds like a lot, but those are all fairly, except Majora's Mask, those are all kind of side games. Oh yeah, and Triforce Heroes, which should not be canon. You should
Is
look
it?
upon it all. Yes, it is canon. You should look upon it all with your own eyes.
Is there like a Sonic rule everything is canon even when it shouldn't be?
Uh, um, the Zelda timeline is very complex and weird.
Is it
It
better
is
than
getting
Sonic?
late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about the matter.
Why?
So basically, one of the things with the Zelda timeline is, there are a lot of things that should be canon that aren't, but there are also a lot of things that shouldn't be canon that are, and that's kind of annoying.
Oh, this should be canon.
Hyrule Warriors, in my opinion, definitely should be canon. Um, and and I think, and I'd say that some of the manga should be canon, but definitely not all of it. Which would sound weird, but like there are multiple series of manga. The one I'm referring to is the prequel manga to Skyward Sword.
Where can I read the manga?
Eh, um, I feel like it only really appeals to people who have played a bunch of the Zelda games like me, so I wouldn't recommend it to you
I
since
have played it in Shoulder Jump. Um, I downloaded it out.
it's kind of strange. A lot of the
Okay.
yeah, no, I'm fine. Just but let's just focus on this game for now.
Okay.
Hey Link, you there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me today. I mean, lately.
Link's a cowboy.
Yes. This version of Link, the hero of Twilight is, very much a rancher. Hey, where's Epona? So, do you know about, like, how each Zelda game has a different version of Link? Come on now, hurry up and bring Epona with you.
Convoluted fan theory or something?
Huh?
Is that a convoluted fan theory?
No, that is actually canon. Essentially, one sec, I think oh, whoops. I pressed the wrong thing. The controls are weird since my, controller's, a bit weird. I'm gonna see if I can change that in the settings to things. Let's see. Don't think there's... Whatever. It's sort of just,
What's that? Every game has a different Zelda theory.
Sorry, it's not a theory. This is actively confirmed. Essentially, in Legend of Zelda, you don't actually play as the same Link in each game. It's actually based on reincarnation, where every game takes place hundreds of years before or after the last one, and basically, you play as, in each one of them, you play as the current incarnation of the hero's spirit, Link, who reincarnates whenever or there's a great evil in Hyrule.
Does he die at the end of the game?
He doesn't die on camera. It's like the games are like thousands of years apart.
So Link is immortal, technically.
No, it's reincarnation, not immortality. Very different.
No, he can.
It's sort of a thing where everyone's implied to reincarnate in the Zelda universe. Oh, hi, Link. I washed Epona for you.
I love that name.
Yeah, but, like, the versions of Link don't remember the events of previous games. Like, at all.
They don't?
Nope. Oh, shoot, I forgot to read actually, one sec. I'm just going to straight up, like, change the emulator's settings so the controls are... Oh, for the controls, okay, I don't actually remember how to do that since I full screened it.
You know Apple now added emulators?
Oh, God. This is... Okay. So, now I'm just going to, invert A and B because it's A. There. Okay, no. This is kind of a weird thing. I'm gonna have to save this layout, and then oh, and
I was looking
oh
at you.
God, why is it doing this?
You having a good time?
Yeah, yeah, there we go. So I tried to play it for Epona, but I can't seem to play it the way you can, Link. The really weird thing about the Zelda series is straight up just...
What is Majora's Mask then?
So, there are several games which have previous versions of the chosen hero as their main character. Like Majora's Mask and a few others have previous versions of Link Return, but again, it's something where like they basically each version of Link is very much a different individual. But they're unified by the hero spirit. Um, it, like, it, it,
What is Majora's Mask in the past?
yeah, the Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time both have the hero of time as their main character, but most Zelda games have completely different versions of Link. Can you voice this character? I just kind of don't want to take all the voices.
Ah, so this is a young Link. Are you gonna close down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming to the village lately. These things worry me a bit. I better walk on tight here. Couldn't stand up any more goods stolen again. And trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right!
Come on, Dad, you can't catch a silly little monkey?
Are you voicing this guy?
I don't think either of us have been established to voice them. I'll take them if you...
I can't! Sorry.
That's you.
Oh, what's this Battle of Babylon? I didn't mean to keep ya. Alright, off to work with ya.
Yeah,
Everyone's a cowboy now.
Yeah, no, this is, potentially, like, the most rural... Actually, no, that's Kakariko Village. But,
Let's do Zelda, but everyone's a cowboy.
Oh, hi, Link. I'm making you a fishing rod, you know. All you have left to do is paint it, so get ready for fishing. Just need to finish painting it today, then I need to get my dad... Yeah, no, I didn't mean to talk to them twice, I'm just, It's weird because the buttons are...
Keep talking to him over and over.
Ah, great timing, Link. There was something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod so the two of you can play together. You should finish it today, but so you could come get it at the house tomorrow.
I like the horse that screams. Sorry to get over you in such a hurry.
Wait, no, that one's me. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, Bud, but how about you and Epona herd 'em into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do that for me? I bet that with you two helping out, it'll be done in no time. Just say the word once you're ready to get oh, shit, Okay, so I swapped the button binds for A and B on the emulator because, it's how the controller was designed, but I keep on pressing A when it says... Never mind. Much obliged there, bud. Okay, then. Go on and herd all these little scamps back into the barn for me. Let's see, it's been an eternity since I've played this game. But the thing I'm trying to explain to you is, like, the reason that, you said you played Breath of the Wild, right? The reason, like, this is nothing like Breath of the Wild, aside from Breath of the Wild being very different design-wise, is that this is straight up, like, thousands of years beforehand. And this is a different person than the Link in that game.
I've also played whatever the newest one is, but I forgot that
Huh?
one. What's the newest one called? I played that.
Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah, I played that one too.
Yeah, those both have the Hero of the Wild as their main character, but, he's very different, who's probably the Link, Epona, much obliged to both of ya. Can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so sit back and relax, bud. But how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get fences set up. But again, oh, sorry, that took so long. Okay, then you want ride all you want. Y'all getting tired of riding that? Just jump the gate and head back into the village, okay, bub? This is just a tutorial for jumping over fences with your horse.
I posted something on Reddit, it got 500 comments.
Cool.
I don't give a shit, but wow.
Then why, if you don't give a shit, then why are you boasting about it on my stream?
No, I was just surprised when one of my posts actually got attention. My videos get
Yeah.
views. You know?
I guess.
My videos,
Sure.
whenever I post something I'm interested in, they get no views. Whenever I post AMV, they get views.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I guess.
If I do an animation, it won't get views if nothing else see it.
Okay, yeah, no,
Sorry.
Hey, wake up, Link! It's morning already.
It is?
Yeah, no, this is just, it was a time skip into the next day, Oh, Link, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! I wonder how...
Holy shit, a slingshot!
Actually, no, I want you to voice the baby character who's the one talking right now. It's a bit hard to tell.
How powerful it is! I must try it!
Okay, no, actually, I'll take them. I wonder how powerful it is. I need it. I must try it. Tallow, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth, can you just loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Oh, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. The reason I'm giving that baby such a deep voice is, honestly, I'm half convinced that that character is an Eldritch Abomination. Hi, Link. I finished the fishing rod I was making. I thought I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said, "You just wait until Link comes to get it." That's why I didn't bring it to you. Dad's out today, so would you ask my mom about it? I think she's by the river. Oh shit, I just realized I haven't checked chat at all this stream. Can you handle that, Sam? Like, watching chat? Huh?
If I was voice acting.
I mean, I'm playing the game and also doing voices. So I feel like it's fair that you, like, keep an eye on chat and also do some voices.
I don't. Fine, I can plug my monitor in. Yay.
You can just watch the chat on your phone, you know? Like, you don't have to... Huh?
Oh yeah, I got paper today. More paper to draw.
I'm just gonna grab my phone and look at chat while you get that set up.
Give me a second. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, guess what? I got 2 new wireless chargers yesterday. That was fun.
Okay,
I am getting better drawing, I think, which is nice.
yeah. Yeah, no one's in chat, so no need to hurry. Just was checking
No
on
one give us yet.
Yeah, no, you don't need to, like, constantly look at chat. Just look at it every now and then.
I think I missed someone.
Don't worry, about it. You'll be fine. Yo, Link, yo, up here. I want to talk to you. Press A while holding ZL so we can chat. Hey, one sec, my cat is approaching. Hey, there you go, over here, yeah. Your voice carries well, as usual. Maybe you can teach my tykes that you just gotta press A while ZL targeting people to talk to people from a distance. They just don't get it. Mostly because they're video game characters and they don't have a controller. So listen, why don't you climb up those vines there, Link? Also, you called this a chicken? Yeah. It looks like a chicken. It sounds like a chicken. It should be a chicken, but translation errors made it a cuckoo. I mean, cuckoo. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? It's just been sitting there next to my house, having a staring contest with the creek. What do you suppose he's thinking? He's gonna catch a fish? Do you? A cat can't catch no fish. No, he's saying it's wild that that cat can't catch any fish, not that cats can't catfish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to take a look at something. See that grass growing there on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? Figured it's pretty rare to see it grown in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. Bet you can hop across these rocks just a quick little L forward, couldn't ya?
The Toyo Man!
You
eat that? You inhaling that?
Well, I'm more exhaling it. Which...
Looks like a drug.
Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't make that joke.
Why?
Look, it's not that it's a family-friendly stream, because if you've seen any of my previous streams,
I'm sorry.
but like, look, I'm not monetized yet, but when I do get monetized, I don't, whoops, I didn't mean to press that again.
What?
I don't want to immediately get, okay, when I am monetized, I don't want to immediately get demonetized.
You're gonna get monetized.
If I keep at it long enough, eventually.
Yeah, I'm taking a break from YouTube for a while due to the rest.
Yeah.
And nothing I like making views. Everything I
So, I'm still doing streams and stuff with like video games, because I mean I'm doing this right now, but I'm for the most part not gonna be making many videos I'll put much work in for a while, since I'm studying for the GED. Since school's been so rough on me that I'm just gonna drop out of school and take the GED.
How hard is it? If I can take it eventually, not now.
No, don't talk too much about the specifics of the GED in our area, because it's different in each area, and I don't want to be able to work out where we live. Oh my, Link. I've been looking for that cradle. I made it when my first Earth child was born, and I have cherished it all these years. Do you know all this somehow? Did you find it and bring it back to me on purpose? My thanks to you. That reminds me, there is something I'm supposed to give you. You think you can carry that cradle with me back to my house? You know, I just realized, like, usually when playing this game, I just complete quests before I get them sometimes. But I just realized, wait, I'm streaming this, I should try to maintain, like, a sense of continuity instead of just doing things I'll need to do before it's sort of revealed I need to do them.
You already played the game, right?
Yeah. Thank you, Link. Yes, I had nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give this to you. Alright, here you go.
Are there any Zelda games you have never played?
Huh? Oh, I still haven't been able to play either Four Swords game.
Why? Are they hard to find?
Well, it looks a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you'd like. So, Four Swords, I wouldn't say it's hard to find. It's just exclusively on old systems, and you need 4 players to play Four Swords. So, or it's like, you can't play it with less than 4 players. And I have the systems, the GBA, which the original Four Swords is on, but but I don't know enough other people with a Game Boy Advance to actually be able to play Four Swords. And then the second Four Swords game, Four Swords Adventures, is on the GameCube, which I straight up don't have.
How much is a Game Boy Advance?
It's one of Nintendo's cheapest consoles, or at least cheapest nowadays. It's like, you can get one for like $40. It's just old enough that you can get it for cheap, but not old enough that it's considered retro. Well, I mean, it is retro, but like...
It seems to be $140.
No, you have to look for cheaper listings. But let's not talk about that now.
How much is the GameCube?
The GameCube, I feel like I could probably get one for like $200, but like, I don't actually want a GameCube except for Four Swords.
$109.
Yeah.
$109.
No, again, let's stop talking about this and focus more on the game.
Wait,
You just missed one of the it's a cutscene of a cat at
No.
you.
I missed the cat.
You missed the cat cutscene. You should watch the game instead of trying to find Game Boy Advances online. If I ever want to, I feel like I do want you'd be a perfect person to play Four Swords with, but I'm not gonna be able to find two other people with a Game Boy Advance who'd want to play it with me.
I found a GameCube for $100.
And again, the GameCube, I straight up only want Four Swords on it. I'm not gonna get a GameCube just for Four Swords Adventures.
$100 bad for a GameCube.
I don't think so, but like, look, you should you should stop shopping online during a live stream.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Or I have an old Game Boy. I have a regular Game Boy.
Wait, you do?
Yeah.
That's perfect, actually.
I don't
So
know where it is. I don't know where it is. So I wouldn't be able to-
it's unfortunate.
I have it somewhere.
Okay, so
Probably
if
near
you
the Xbox in the attic.
So if you're able to find it, and I do have one other friend who has a Game Boy, but not many people have them anymore. But if you are able to find your old one, and I'm able to convince that friend to play it, and we can find another person with or willing to get a Game Boy Advance, I feel like it would be. I'd love to play Four Swords.
I just have a regular Game Boy. I need an advance, right?
Yeah, you need the Game Boy Advance. Sorry.
Nice,
The Game Boy Advance is the one that's like $40.
Oh, then I can probably just get that, right?
Yeah, and again, don't look at the first few listings if you're trying to get it for cheap. And also, let's not talk about this on stream. Let's just focus on the game right now.
Should I get it in the box, or?
No, just... Again, let's talk about this later. It's not even something you have to do, because I don't think I'm even going to be able to play that game with one other person with a Game Boy Advance. So I'm going to need at least 3 other people who have a Game Boy Advance.
Maybe just search to see if you can find anyone. I don't have any friends.
So, okay, and again, let's stop discussing this during stream.
Let's see, are we getting views? Are we getting views right now?
No, but like, but ideally a couple people are gonna watch the VOD at least. I got a lot of watch time from VODs because, like...
Then a lot of people are gonna be distracted when we go get it.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, look, I'm not sure why people watch my VODs. I sure as hell wouldn't, but some people do. Some people find this entertaining.
Maybe they have no life.
Well, I mean, I don't either, but I still, will have higher standards than this.
I barely have a life. I barely have a life too, but...
Okay, but... Yeah, hey, you were supposed to you were voicing this character before?
Oh my, wait, come in! You simply must hear this. My little kitty cat is so amazing. Today he caught a fish on my little old self. How do you think he caught it? Maybe he's a genius! Oh, just look, he's so cool. The way he wraps up that milk. Say, my dear wife, why don't you have it too? I'm in a good mood, though. It's on the house today.
So basically what happened, which you missed, is I actually caught a fish for the cat.
You can reuse it, you know, recycle.
Oh, sorry, this dialogue's not very, important. It's just saying I can reuse the...
Feel free to look around, you things.
So essentially, I just realized I did kind of skip part of the story here, which I didn't mean to. Essentially, what happened is that cat ate.
Wait, did it just say children love them?
Yes, children like slingshots.
Okay, I thought about anything else.
Um, but what I'm trying to say is, like, I've is like, I straight up didn't realize that. Link, I saw all that. Calling a hawk, why didn't I think of that? I was trying to knock that. Okay, sorry, I forgot that wasn't really that important. But essentially what happened is I accidentally skipped sort of a small side quest storyline that you need to progress where... Oh, sorry. Just in time, Link. I delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. It works better than you'd think, right? Well, have a good one. But essentially, that thing with the cat is, the cat ate, the fish that was supposed to be the shop lady's lunch, and then it felt guilty about it and tried to catch one on its own. So, and then I got the fishing rod and had to catch one for the cat. That's essentially what, I kind of accidentally skipped over a lot of there.
For some guy selling the Funko, selling the action figure I want, this orange for $8. Yay.
Sam.
Is that piss or something?
What do you...
What?
Link has a slingshot. Whoa. Wow, but you had enough money to buy it, Link? Also, Sam, please stop shopping on our live stream.
I'm sorry.
Preparations. Sorry, yeah, no, I was gonna give you the baby before, but I decided to go back on that, so I am voicing all three of these characters. Preparations complete. Oh wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets in those scarecrows. I can't believe you two brats are so obsessed about this. Just shows what little boys you both still are. These two idiots will never shut up about it. So I guess you'll just have to show them, Link.
Ow.
Whoa, you hit it. I looked at the manual in the store earlier, and it said that it's easier to hit nearby targets when you press ZL when you're aiming. I thought you weren't interested, Beth.
Which one's Beth?
It's the tall one. I think you're so close. Sorry, I started accidentally leaving the tutorial when I,
My calendar fell on the floor, sorry. Oh yeah, I bought an industrial paper the other day.
Okay, Sam, now's really not the time. Whoa! Amazing, Link! Ah, that's Link.
I feel like I haven't been able to voice anyone yet, so...
I'm sorry, that's fair. Gee, you really are amazing, Link. Sorry. By the way, Link, we're expecting Colin's dad to bring something by here, 'cause he did. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, it's that anyway. I command you to tell us. So I'm gonna... It's a sword.
Is the baby like a hypnotist?
No, the baby's never confirmed to be a Lovecraftian deity.
But yeah.
I think they are, though.
Why wouldn't they be?
The baby does some weird things later on, and they have some odd mannerisms. They're not like a bad guy, I'm just slightly convinced that it's more a meme than anything else with, you know,
I think that's how to collect the edition.
But essentially, yeah.
What the hell is a Game and Watch?
Oh my god, you would. A Game and Watch is before Nintendo made the NES, they made the Game and Watch, which is a thing, and I'm gonna let you voice this character right here, alright? Because you said you're a bit upset you don't have anyone to voice.
Okay. Oh, you got it. I hope you like it. Aren't you off work today, Wayne?
Okay,
I like that.
Oh my, is that a wooden sword, Link? Whoa, she's right. Can I see it for a second? Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out of these woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Come on, teach us how to use a sword. Yes. Yes! This is just a tutorial, Right, first off, we want to see that. Move the slice. I'm just gonna do the tutorial real quick. I'm not even really gonna read their dialogue since it's just tutorial stuff.
A Game and Watch is expensive.
They're pretty old. I don't.
What's the yellow version?
Oh, wait, no, why isn't it? Okay. God damn it.
They want you to stab someone?
No, I'm trying to stab the dummy, but it's, I always had trouble with this for some reason.
Someone got a working Game and Watch for $100.
Oh, just amazing. Look, $100 is actually very overpriced for a Game and Watch.
How much are they worth?
It's like, honestly, they're very simple games. Like, the most I'd pay for a Game & Watch is probably like $40 at absolute most.
I mean, there's a 35th anniversary edition, but that kind of.
Those are worth more. They have actual games on them. But let's stop talking about this now. Oh, wait, here's when something important actually happens.
Oh my god, that monkey looks so drunk. I'm sorry.
Come here, you.
Look at that, the baby is hilarious.
The baby is hilarious, and I'm convinced they're secretly a Lovecraftian deity.
Horse. What's the horse's name again?
Epona.
Oh.
Okay, so we're right about to get to a part without much dialogue for a while, so where we could just talk about weird stuff. Tallow and Mallow went chasing like crazy people after that monkey. I can't keep up with those two.
Oh, they're a Game and Watch $20 someone is.
That's a pretty reasonable price for one, but they went that way. The rest is up to you, Link.
Really, I'll need that. It's liquid a bit, but.
Game & Watches, think of they're basically, essentially, the reason they're a thing is once someone who worked at Nintendo saw someone messing around with a calculator or when they were bored during transit, and they were like, there must be something more interesting you can do with, like, a calculator's specs than just press buttons and be bored. The Game & Watch is basically like, or at least the original Game & Watch is basically like just some short games you're supposed to play when you have nothing else to do, but,
all the games included?
Game & Watches are literally like, each one is like just a little mini game, but they made some 35th anniversary versions of each Game & Watch of a couple of Game & Watches that have full-on like NES games and stuff on them.
Is the Game & Watch, is it worth paying $20 for a Game & Watch?
Okay, can you I'd say not. Also, can you do this guy?
Oh, an old Danian. Hey, guy. With as much as give me money on the wood and how to land it, just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are a ton of caves and dang spots around here that might get pretty dark. Even in the middle of the day. You go on, guy. Take this.
That was not the voice I was expecting you for that guy. Kinda works, I guess.
I think
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was skipping past his dialogue.
Yeah, see, as long as you got oil to fuel your lantern, you can light your way and set fire stuff. They're the best! Go on, guy. Try setting a fire underneath that big pot.
Oh, whoops.
Trying here.
Yeah, I keep on getting it mixed up in a weird way because, the...
You can get a 35th anniversary game in life for $20.
Yeah, no, I say that's a reasonable price, but, like, I have one and don't use it that much. It's, like, a neat novelty to have, but unless you really want one, I wouldn't recommend getting one.
It's a Zelda one, so...
Yeah, no, I have both the Zelda and Mario ones. I still don't really think they're worth it, since, like, you can play most of those games, in a ton of other places, too.
Is it NES, was it?
I don't know, Sam, can we stop talking about buying stuff? Like, I know we're supposed to have, like, cool, fun commentary, but, like, this is just kind of... But I feel like it's not gonna be very interesting if we're just talking about buying stuff the whole stream.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You found a play wooden sword. It's Talos.
Talos from Captain Marvel?
Who the hell is... never mind. It's the person who ran after the monkey that I'm chasing after.
Okay. Well, I need a bird. I saw a wood. Wow. This is painful. Oh, burning the spider web is always a good idea.
Well, I mean, in Zelda games, that's just what you do with spider webs.
It seems like masochism. You missed the nut.
So, there are a lot of, the most common sort of, like, really early parts of old Zelda games tend to include, just exploring some old caves and dealing with small problems that were just used as Okay, first off, there wasn't a spider in that web, and second off, the only spider-like creatures in this game are shit, I forgot what they're called, like, skull mantulas. They're actually pretty, I'm actually kinda, like, I'm not afraid of spiders in real life, but...
I actually like snakes, surprisingly.
No, I like snakes as well. Well, like, snakes are great. Spiders are alright, but the spiders in the Zelda games are genuinely, like, very terrifying monsters. Huh?
The spiders are horrifying?
The spiders in Zelda games are horrifying.
Yeah, one time I found a snake in my yard, but recently, so that was fun.
Snakes are pretty... I love snakes, actually. Like, I find snakes very cute. I don't know why they're supposedly always, like, one of those creepy, crawly creatures in portrayals of them. The same goes for lizards. I really like lizards.
Snakes are just little guys.
Oh yeah, and bats. And a lot of people don't like bats, but I do quite a bit. I'm killing the bats in this game, but, like, the bats in this game are monsters, which is different than real bats, which I think are very cute.
I don't mind, like, the The little furry spider, whatever.
Yeah,
You mind the furry spider, whatever they're called?
so I'm fine with most spiders in real life, as I said before. Or,
What are wolf spiders?
or,
What are wolf spiders? What are those?
I don't know. Like,
Oh, spiders can have fur.
yes, I am aware of this fact. Okay, but let's just talk about something real quick. What are a lot of creatures that are often portrayed as, like, really creepy and stuff that are actually, like, really cute? Like, bats and snakes are definitely one. Some, but, huh?
Why do people hate black cats?
Yeah, that has, like, superstition behind it, and I guess so does snakes, but, like, well, I mean, there are vampire bats, but, like, they're not very common, and usually when people think of, like, bats, it's, like, when...
I mean, I guess I don't really mind vultures or whatever.
Yeah, crows and vultures are also really cute in my opinion.
Also, pufferfish.
Pufferfish... I haven't really seen people portray pufferfish as gross before, except when saying they're poisonous, which they are.
Why would you eat one? Who would eat a pufferfish?
I don't know. It seems like a bad idea since they're very poisonous.
Maybe some suicidal guy. This is not advice.
Yeah, no, we here at the W Survivor YouTube channel strongly advise against eating pufferfish.
Seahorses are cute.
Yeah, but again, things that are often portrayed as gross that are generally cute. Seahorses aren't really portrayed as gross.
Otters? I mean, otters are terrifying, the opposite way around. Otters are monsters.
Not really. I mean, I think that otters are genuinely, like, they're not the most friendly. Like, they're sort of like water cats.
I also think rats aren't that creepy, but they're not.
I agree. Rats and mice are very cute to me. And domestic rats are actually like a lot like really small dogs.
Why do people kill all the rats instead of relocating them?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like a lot of people are like, rats are gross and carry diseases, but I feel like that's more, wild animals tend to carry diseases, not rats specifically.
I also think, like, lions are cute.
Ooh, yeah. Well, those are less portrayed as gross and instead portrayed as dangerous, which they are. Even though I want to pet a lion, I would still advise against it.
Yeah.
We here at W Survivor advise against petting lions. Unless you have unless you know the lion in question, or are a professional lion petter or something.
That would be a great job.
I don't think that's a profession, but if it is, I want to be a professional lion petter.
Yeah.
By the way, Sam, can you hear my dad vacuuming in the background? Is that gonna be like an audio issue?
Not really, unless I look for it.
Okay, good.
I mean, I don't mind, like, the little, like,
One sec. I'm just gonna... There we go.
I think the less
Okay,
I think eels are kind of cute. What do you think?
huh?
You think eels are cute?
Yeah, eels are cute.
What about hyenas?
Eh. I've not really seen a real hyena before, so I can't speak on the matter.
They're all adorable. Oh, axolotls.
Alright, I'm going to do something that's gonna cause a cutscene, so wrap up what you're about to say.
I think axolotls are cute. Who the fuck is scared of axolotls?
Help! Link, come on, please help me, set me free!
That's like the furry guy. The furry guy talks. Look at her smile. I think axolotls are cute though.
Again, those aren't really portrayed as gross, and also we're watching a cutscene right now. If you hadn't come, Link, gee, me and that monkey probably would have gotten eaten, probably. She's actually a pretty nice owl, that monkey. He tried to protect me, so we got captured together.
A second, I'm sorry.
Link, you're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never, ever go into the forest, because he says it's super dangerous. So you really can't tell him. Really, you have to promise. And then she leaves before Link actually says anything. My son told me Tallow disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard, but it looks like you have brought him home already.
Follow me, sorry.
Sam, I am currently... Oh god, that echo. Sorry, it's gone. But it looks like you already brought him home. I mean, I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you not noticed how strange the woods seem lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Link, tomorrow is finally the day you will be departing for Hyrule. I think it is a good thing I have given this task to you. Good luck and return safely. An inciting incident is definitely not going to happen before you leave to go to Hyrule. If you are lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. She does basically nothing in this game, at least from what I've played. I haven't played the whole game, because I was a kid when I last played this, so I couldn't complete it, but... I have a guinea pig at home. Sam, please, be quiet while I'm reading the cutscenes. Hey, Link!
I can't play it.
Sorry. So, almost time for you to get going, huh, Link? So how's about we finish up today early, bud? I'm sorry, I just, I was just wanting to, have, I want to have the, cutscenes having us reading it without us, constantly interrupting ourselves. Is all... Let's see.
This is hilarious. Golden!
Yep.
Can you adopt one of these goats?
Huh?
Can you keep one of these goats?
No, well, kind of. I mean, you can't bring all the goats with you onto deadly quests, but, this version of Link works on this ranch. It's not like these goats are just random goats that they chase around.
Are they his goats or his goats today?
No, So, I think that the guy who runs the ranch, who's that guy over there's goats, but like, but Link also helps with the ranch, so I think it's less his ranch and more their ranch. It's a bit weird, like, I don't think it's very thoroughly established. Look, Link's a farmer in this game, and he helps raise these goats, okay? I don't know what else to tell you.
I do think the goats are adorable.
Ooh, boy, y'all can herd faster. That was 1 minute and 30 seconds faster than usual. Well, that about wraps her up for today. So how's about you? I'll head over to the mayor's place. um, Okay, you can voice the mayor, and, I'll voice that girl, alright? That's the mayor. You can voice him. That's you.
Nice work. Nice work. Royal gift Luso told you about is ready, but you may to be ready for a trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Ordon were to be late for the occasion. Get me? Lad.
The path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Link safely along it.
I thought we already had a horse.
Wait, what's this? What's happening? She's injured, isn't she? Link, how could you? You were pushing Epona too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping over fences, didn't you? No, that was you. Father. How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one. An annoying thing is sometimes the dialogue just sort of skips past itself once it all shows up, and then you can't read it. Don't know why it does that. You poor thing. It'll be alright, Epona. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. Again, you're the mayor, I'm the girl here. Once we soothe you in the spirit of spring, you'll feel better in no time.
Look at Link's face.
I am aware of this comical expression.
Wait, Ilya! Without Epona, the gift won't get delivered in time. Ordon Village.
Yes?
Oh, chicken.
Yep.
Pick him up. Pick him up.
I could, but they don't tend to like that in this game, and I feel bad about being mean to chickens.
Wait, they don't like that?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, boy again. Am I playing this guy?
Yeah, remember?
Wait, are you gonna see Ilya? Maybe it's just me. Those guys normally don't let people through. Link, you think we can go to see Ilya together?
Okay,
Goodbye.
hello. Link, hello again. Oh, you're going to Hyrule Castle, aren't you, Link? That must be so nice. I want to go to Hyrule, too. I mean, there's nothing that looks good on me in this town. You know, like, Hyrule's kind of actually a terrible place. Never mind. Hey, we've been waiting for you, you know, Link? Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. I was just telling Mallow here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we can't let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow. Oh, Colin! Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. We got scolded by our dad. Something awful. I thought it was never going to end. I bet you're trying to go see Ilya, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm gonna let you pass. Oh hey, neat, Link. Let me borrow that wooden sword. If I had that wooden sword yesterday, I could have handled it all alone, definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword right now. You know, there are monsters all over the place. Like, normally I wouldn't trust a child with weapons, but like, Hyrule's kind of a terrifying place, so sure.
Give me her gun.
Oh, a sword. Whoa, yes. With this thing, I'll show 'em. And Link. Oh wait, that was you. That's you.
Thanks. Those guys are always chasing me. What's the fun about swinging something like that? Anyway, I hate it. It's scary. Get away from me. When I grow up, be just like you, Link. I don't want to run about swords or anything. Teaching me how to ride a horse sometime. Can you? You have to promise.
I feel like you kind of overdo the emotions when voice acting. Like, this is just some constructive criticism. Like, I'm glad you put in some things, but like, when they're like, it's scary, you put it in like absolute terror when I feel like it should be slightly put off.
I'm sorry.
Just a bit of sorry. I shouldn't criticize you as much. We're just teenagers. We don't need to know how to professionally voice act.
Apparently I'm a horrible. My dad keeps yelling at me because I suck at voice acting. He keeps telling me I suck. So.
You know what? Every time you mention your dad, I start to think he's more and more of an asshole.
He's something. He's a nice guy. He just tries too hard.
Yeah, you know, he never really seemed very patient to me. Oh, wait, we also shouldn't talk about this on a live stream, and also a cutscene is happening. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Talu's capture. But Colin... So you still prefer your master over me, huh, Epona? Don't worry about your horse, Link. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But Link, can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please. Just come home safely. Inciting incident time.
Finally, like 20 minutes in.
That was sort of a prologue / tutorial, a lot more than an actual plot thing. This is the real inciting incident.
Don't. Oh, it's like a cute dog.
Yep. Did you miss that entire cutscene or something?
No?
Okay, just making sure because, like, just the reaction cute dog is. I mean, it's a reaction to Wolf Link, but. I found ya. Ooh, aren't you scary? You sure you want to be doing that, snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you if you were nice. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't ya? Oops, but you aren't human anymore, are ya? You're a beast. Be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. You look kinda surprised. So I bet you're wondering where exactly we are. I'll make a deal. If you can make it over here, maybe I'll tell you. Okay, so I'm not going to spoil anything about them, but what are your first thoughts on that character? Because I have a feeling you're going to really like them.
Why? They the collector?
What? No,
Are they
I
kind of
mean,
like...
I mean, kinda, I guess, but like, why is your? Oh God, it's, I just need. I'm gonna change some options real quick. I decided to uh, with the controls because it's still kind of weird. Or, yeah. I don't know why it keeps on flickering whenever I unfull screen it to change settings, but there. There we go. Fixed it. So, yeah. Guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll just get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press L to give me a sign. So are we clear? Good now. Come on, get moving. So now, you're gonna start to see some of the game's weirder side. And also better side. Oh, well, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses and poke around. So, there's a character coming up I think I want you to voice, alright? This guy.
You want me to voice him?
Yeah.
Can't run any farther. Far enough, I think I'll be safe here, I think. What the noise? Don't let anything come near me!
So, I'm just gonna leave, like, a bunch of the knights to you, because there are a lot of them, alright? That was a soldier's spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world. There are lots of other spirits roaming around here. You know, hone your senses with X to see them. They might know things. Honestly, I feel like this game's story and aesthetic you're gonna really like, but I also don't really want to spoil much, so I kind of feel like I want you to just watch me play and, like, I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. But it's basically, basically what I'm saying is, just, I want you to tell me, like, what you think about a lot of things in this game aesthetically and stuff, because I just feel like you'll like a lot of it. And you still there?
Yeah.
Been awfully quiet.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just
I just don't feel like talking.
uncharacteristic of you.
I don't feel like talking right now, I'm sorry.
That's fine. You okay? Don't feel like talking right now, with you feels like you're not okay.
Thinking about stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna take that to mean you're fine, and...
Look, I was just thinking about, like, I miss my cat. Sorry.
Yeah, did something happen to them?
My old cat died like 6 years ago and they still miss her.
Yeah, dead pets always, you always miss them, no matter how much time passes.
Did you lose the pet?
Yeah, I lost a cat named Oscar. And this is your line.
What are these black things? Where are they coming from? And how do we get out of here? You don't know.
This way, over here.
I like
Be
the
waiting
hat.
for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change.
You haven't seen Zelda.
What?
Oh, I was talking to myself.
Oh, I have perished. It was what we in the business call a skill issue.
Yep.
Just reloads the area. I don't think it doesn't lose any progress. So, I'll just go back to where I was before. Oh, wait, here's something you're gonna have to read.
What are these black monsters? I've never seen anything like them. Do I overdo my actions still?
Huh? Sorry, what did you say?
Do I overdo my actions still?
I feel like it's not as much with these characters. With the kids in the village, you were, like, overdoing the inflections in each word, but these soldiers genuinely are, like, completely terrified. So I'd say it's fair for you to be, like, voice them as completely terrified.
Have you ever watched me play through the game?
Not really, but I've played a fair amount of it myself. This way, over here.
You know how it ends?
I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. No, actually. I played through a lot of it as a kid, but I was too bad at video games as a kid to actually get through it all, so...
How long does the game take to beat, by the way?
I'm not actually sure.
Think we'll beat it today?
Definitely not. Please, I am but a lowly soldier. Oh, wait, no, that's you. I did the detour tire you out, little wolf. By the way, are you using X to hone your senses like you should? Looks like the spirits in here. They're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? You want out of here, right? Okay, we're off.
This guy definitely reminds me of the collector.
Girl. She's a girl.
Oh, this girl definitely reminds me of the collector. Sorry.
A lot of characters remind you of the collector, Sam.
Yeah. I guess in that whole childish kid archetype. Kiddish god, I don't know.
What are you doing?
Obviously trying to get us killed.
Yeah. But like, I feel like Midna... Oh, sorry. I guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the small ledges, so just ZL target me and press A to jump where I am. Shit, I think I accidentally told you her name. I hope my mic ate that. Huh?
Midna, is that what you said?
Yeah, but that's not really a spoiler. I feel like the Collector is more a child with a bunch of power. I think Midna's a lot more coy than childish. You know what that means, right? Like, coy as in, yeah.
For the collector's defense, Pizza Mango's all great.
No, I don't think the Collector's a bad character. I just think he's a kid, and, like... I feel like you compare a lot of characters to the Collector when there's not that much in common with them.
Oh, yeah, I had Chinese food today, which is nice.
Cool. Still looks like there's no one in chat.
Hopefully the VOD as well.
Look, I know from experience that someone's gonna watch the VOD. Not even like one guy, it's just all of my VODs have views on them, so someone's watched them.
All my videos have views on them. Like, I got like 500 on my latest video.
Yeah.
The maximum of VOD is 20,000.
Okay, never mind, Sam. So, you know where we are yet? Well, if you go to the top, you might figure it out.
Hyrule Castle, huh?
Yep, you figured it out.
Wow, so surprising.
Honestly, you say that, but as a kid, the first time I played this, I had genuinely no idea. But that was also because I couldn't read. I first played this when I was way too young to play this.
Well, it's obvious. I mean, it's kind of obvious it's Hyrule Castle, is it not?
No, it is. I just was a little idiot when I was a kid. So, we're finally able to get out. Look at the sky. Isn't the black cloud of twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? Still don't know? Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to, but I'll need you to go to that tower to do it. So there are even spirits up here, huh? whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? Use X to hone your senses. What are these monsters? Oh wait, no, that's you. Sam.
Wait, what are the monsters for? What in the world is happening here? Poor Hyrule Castle.
Yep. That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, let's just try and get to that tower. Oh, wait. Okay, no. I keep on accidentally pressing the wrong buttons because the... Never mind. Oh! I did not mean to do that. Just accidentally fell off a cliff. Don't worry, but don't worry, it's not too far. I honestly forgot that this game overed you whenever you fell off a cliff or something. And in most other Zelda games, that just loses you a heart or something. Look just a little farther. Oh my god, I shouldn't have chose to play on hard mode. It's been a while since I've played this game. You hadn't noticed. You know, I would say that I'd edit out all the deaths in post so I look cooler, but we all know I don't have the attention span to edit this. Huh? Yeah, get back to me when I, remember that video I told you to edit a while ago?
I don't really have the time to edit.
No, what I'm saying is, you're, no, you don't either. I'm not saying you should. I'm saying, don't say, you can edit things when...
I can edit by summer.
No, don't. Sorry, I'm being a... I didn't mean to offend you. I'm literally just saying, no, you're not gonna edit this. This. And also, this is gonna be on my very low priority on my things to edit list. I'm gonna let you voice this character, alright? Sam, remember. You
Hey.
remembered my name. What an honor for me.
So this is the one for whom you were searching.
He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do.
You were in prison?
Sam, that's still you.
Sorry. Sorry.
Poor thing. He has no idea where this is or what's happened. So do you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. Okay, real quick, this is gonna be something where, like, the dialogue progresses without me pressing a button, so I'm just gonna say that, so, like, because, like, I won't have time to give you, like, a cue. Alright?
What?
Just, so, just pay attention and read before the dialogue disappears, because it does it before I press the button in the
Sorry.
next sequence, alright?
Listen carefully. There was once the random, the great, with the power of the gods inside this rubble. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. This blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the twilight. It's been returned toward the shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. Hang on, I need to give me a second. What do you think of the
Shit, should I just read this while you're, like, busy? You know, I'll take this for while they're on a phone call or something. I'm not sure what that was, but I'll take it for this then.
Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna. Never mind.
Sorry about that.
It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? That's you. Oh,
Right, like what Hyrule is, it's like a shroud, and without light, the people became spirits. Within the twilight, they were long. Unaware, they have passed into spirit forms.
that's still you.
All the people know beyond fear of a nameless evil.
still you.
You have the twilight, but I remain its princess. No, right? No, I am Zelda.
You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual twilight really that bad?
Minna, this is no time for levity. These shadow breeds have been searching fallen lives for you. Why is this?
Why indeed? You tell me.
Time is going short. The guard will soon make them ground. Ow. You must leave here quickly.
So now, question, what the hell do you think is happening right now? Oh, wait, sorry, we should probably get past this first. Not that way, the guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into twilight. But are you sure you really should be going back? You aren't forgetting anything important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant, and like a servant, you'd have to do exactly what I say. Why don't you go back and take a little time and give it some thought? Now I'm going to ask you what the hell you think is happening.
I feel like when, like a simulation though.
Oh, that's right, I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the darkened realm, you haven't transformed back into your former self. And you won't anytime soon. Now why could that be? See you later. But a simulation. This is a Zelda game, Sam. Oh yeah, you don't know shit about Zelda.
Sorry.
But, for the record, it's not a simulation. So, what next? Did you think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't you think you could just run off and save your friends? Because you can't. Just beyond the bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time, a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need the cooperation of someone from the twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all, well, that'll depend on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right now I want a sword and a shield. That'll suit me. You understand me, don't you? So what do you plan on doing while you're dawdling here? The twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry it up. I'll let you voice this character, alright?
Wait! Okay. Wait.
Hello?
Oh, I'm live streaming right now.
Okay, I'm not gonna vacuum.
Sorry about that.
Good job.
Hello?
Hey, please continue reading.
Thank you for taking care of the bad guy. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children! You're not one of them. Hell, because you smell like the trees of Ordon! If you want to get any trouble, try the animals. The animals understand one another. So you'll be alright.
I feel like this game is just the perfect blend of whimsical and fucked up for you. Because I know you kinda like both of those things. So do I. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. So, this area is actually pretty interesting, and let me, show you why. Oh, wait, it's not happening yet, never mind. But essentially, what happens here is everyone kind of thinks you're a monster since you're I'll speak to the chicken. Fresh face, huh? You're a sharp one to realize that you needed to come and introduce yourself to me. If you want to know anything about this town, I can tell you. What'd you say? I can see you tell it like it is. Lone wolf and all that. You okay, Sam? You've been awfully quiet.
I'm fine. Sorry.
Yeah,
Remember thinking.
oh, yeah. Tell me if you want to end the stream, by the way. Hey, I can tell you're kind of tired.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. Ooh, about that shield. Hey, not so loud. So, that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good, grab it as quick as you can. Oh wait, I think you voiced this character actually. Sorry.
Russell got wounded pretty bad, so I can't go search for the kid. I'll take over for him.
But Russell had a sword, Mayor, and he still got hurt. And if you're unarmed, you're done for.
I'll be fine. The sword will go to be present at our royal family home. She'll be at Lesson's house.
Oh yeah? Alright, I understand, Mayor. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. No good. Run. That's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Now look at that open window. This village is full of idiots. So, we should jump up there, but from where? Hello, doggy. Nighttime. Oh, you can take him if you want.
Nighttime walks are so nice, aren't they? Sorry. If I'm feeling good today, I love digging holes. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Oh, use your senses and use Y to dig. Were you? You can go if you want.
We kind of have to. Understood. Sorry. I had to get my blood drawn today.
Okay. Use your
Sorry.
X senses and use Y to dig anywhere. You see
Bye.
anything strange, you'll dig something
Bye.
up. Bye.
I should do my name from the title.
Huh? Oh,
You probably should do my name from the title.
No, the video still features you, even if you're not here for the whole thing.
I'll be back in a little if I'm still seeing like an hour.
Okay. Not promising I'll still be streaming then, but, I might be.
I'm sorry I need a break.
Yeah, no, you can leave now if you want.
Goodbye.
Return for more, haven't you? My daughter, return her, and take this! You still on the call? I'm gonna take that to mean he left. I'll keep streaming for a while, even though he's not here. Or, I mean, they're not here. You know, just a sec. I'm pulling up chat, so you know. Were you attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him. Sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You can sneak up from behind and scare him. Meow. Hey, that guy up there. Don't just ignore him. Do something. Come on, let's just get up this roof from here and scare that guy. Look at him, posing like he's all important. Wait, he sees us. Whoa! I always felt bad for scaring that guy. So, you're Link, right? Sorry about giving you so much trouble before. Not proud of it, but it's in my genes to obey anyone who blows a reed. How sad. Your voice sounded like a reed, that's why I flew down. I'll tell you what, next time, call me like that when you need something. Who knows, I might be able to help you out. Yeah. Found it, found it. You got the Orion Shield. Press ZL to defend yourself, but beware, if it's been touched by fire, it'll burn. It looks kinda cheap. Alright, next is the sword. Hurry up and get one. I'm just gonna pause real quick so I can get some water. Sure. Alright, I'm back. Whoops. Okay, now what was that sound? The children couldn't have returned, could they? Must go out and search one last time. Get inside of the house. I have placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. The mayor comes for it. Please give it to him. But darling, your injuries. So... Oh, wait, no, not that. Sorry. I just like to, be thorough when it comes to sensing. Honestly, it feels like it's been an eternity since I've played this game. Just gotta... Bye. Ooh, hello, frog. Ribbit, ribbit. I didn't think anyone would come calling, so I haven't thought of anything to say. Sorry. Hello, chicken. Ah, to be a wolf at night when the moon rides high, beautiful. Tell me, is your true form a human who is currently in the town? Nah, just teasing. You're lucky. Your sharpened X senses and your soft-looking coat. Lovely. I'm not gonna go too close since I know she can, see. Hey, You got the Orden sword. This sword was crafted by Russell, the best swordsman in Ordon, as a tribute to the royal family. Alright, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more detours. I'm going back to take you back into the twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into that shape. Yep. Honestly, I really like the effect they do for, like, the senses when you're a wolf. It's very pretty. Or kind of creepy at the same time. So anyway, oh my god, I always work best in a duo. Look, I can play both the smart one and a stupid one in the duo in a comedic duo, but like, a lot of the time when I'm just on my own, I don't really know what to say while doing live streams. Which is weird, because I talk to myself a lot when I'm alone, but apparently when I'm trying to talk to people when there's no one else here, it's hard. Well... And I feel like the thing is it's not that I don't have bad anecdotes. It's just I can never come up with them off the top of my head when I want to. Like or have them be relevant in any way. And sometimes I feel like a lot of streamers I like wait. Come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Beware, a shadow being, it approaches. But anyway, I was saying, and like, good streamers usually tend to always have either like really cool anecdotes or relevant commentary, but never know when to bring up stories about my life. O brave youth. I am one of the 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule. At the behest of the gods, I am Ordania. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld ruled by the cursed powers of darkness. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules Twilight. To save this land from the king of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms, unless if you were to return to Ufaron Woods where you were first transformed. If you were to revive the light spirit there, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Hey, look. The Faron woods that you know so well. They're now covered in twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go? So these are the weapons you use in your world. You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Well, I won't use them, but I'll hang on to them for you. Alright, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I'm gonna need you to gather some things for me. Look, I can't tell you the details now, but it'll be easy. Trust me. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its lights stolen. Where in the world could it be? Better get going, don't you? And don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, snap to it. Midna, I feel like they always, well, it's more the other way around since, saw them first, but, Midna is a lot like my mother's D&D character, Natari. Oh. What's up? Aw, we've pinned it again. Pfft, they think they're dealing with. No need to take these little pests out one at a time, right? You can take them all at once. So you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck, bye. If you leave the last one alive, it's just going to use that shriek to bring the others back. Listen to, and let me help you out there. Just move like I tell you. Just hold down B and I'll extend an energy field so it enclose all the enemies within it and release. So anyway, what I was saying before cutscene happened, and Midna is a lot like my mother's D&D character, Natari. Natari is a dark elf wizard who tends to like. They're kind of they're very powerful, but like also kind of coy, and they started out very morally questionable, but got very it got a lot of character development. And just weird since my mom's never been a fan of video games, but their characters always reminded me of Midna from this game. Please be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dusk cover this land. This drape of shadows is called twilight. In the twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast, look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts, and keep it in this vessel. Got the vessel of light. It's crucial to collecting the tears of light. You can feel it with the tears of light. You will be able to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. To see these evils that hold the tears of light, use your X senses. In the shadows of twilight, the dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that have consumed the light. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects. They are the form taken by evil once it has latched onto our sacred light. It's quite weird. Like, when I was a kid, I always wondered, like, what was the deal of those sort of bug things that had the tears of light? I mean, they said it was, like, evil incarnate once it takes light, but, like, what does that mean? It's like, was it just generic evil before, or is it like a weird creature that, like, or that already existed that, like, absorbed the light? It says there should be one right here. Yep. Okay, I have to get the one in the house, so I'll do that first. Looks like we can get in there. But what's with those bugs? Those bugs aren't normal. They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away from me, bugs. Shoo, get out of here. What? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. So one thing that always confused me about this game is I never got why, like, spirits couldn't see you in this game, since, like, I mean, like, you're able to interact with objects, and presumably they're able to interact with objects, since I feel like they'd be like, why can't I hold this thing? And if they couldn't. And and I think that's always confused me, is like, why can't they see you? Since like they're able to see everything else. Spirits in like other Zelda games like Breath of the Wild can see you, so why aren't they able to see you when you're a furry? What the hell? Is that like a shortcut through the entire cave that... I didn't remember this was here. I'll go through the caves normally though, because I feel like if you're able to skip it, there could definitely be something here. Like maybe a piece of heart or something. See, I know there's a thing in. Hey, I think we can get across over here. Pretty sure there's like a pose soul here. I don't know where it is. Or Poe here, I don't know. Whatever. Maybe like it's something I need to come back for later. I just remember it being there. Honestly, I always thought like Midna's sort of... Wait a minute, I think I... Yep, I left one of the bugs behind. Don't want to have to go back later, so I'll just wait. I think a mistake has been made on my part. Oh wait, no, it's right there. Like, the thing with Midna's, like, charge-up thing is... Like, as a kid, I always thought it was, like, really overpowered because, like, it just kind of kills, like, anything within it. Okay, I didn't mean to press that. I did the first jump without thinking, and then I kind of got curious if I could. Whatever. Yeah. Well, honestly, another thing I've always wondered about this game is like, what is that sort of fog stuff? Because it looks kind of like acid, but like it's clearly a gas, and like, why is it there? I mean, it's there after the twilight disappears. Well, I need... Nope. There we go. You know, thing is most of the funny stories I have about this game include spoilers for later, and in all honesty, I don't want to spoil parts of the game which we haven't got to yet. It's so... Oh shit, I keep on accidentally pressing L. Help. Someone helped me? Boy, lucky for me, ever since the boss went funny in the head, there have been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What's happened? The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has returned to the area. Oh, but it was so nice here in the twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyway? See you later. Monkey. My name is Pharaon. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of gods, I protect this forest. Oh, brave youth. This land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign, but that the power of the Chosen One rests within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. Honestly, I always wondered what happened to Link's old clothes when the tunic appeared. Like, the green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Link. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Brave Link. A dark power rests in the temple deep within those woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed into the temple in the forest depths. Well, well, you're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast, huh? What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd just rather wander around as a spirit, just like the rest of them. Just totally unaware of what was happening for all eternity, right? So, what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. Now then, it's finally time for that weapon I worked so hard to get. You probably know this, but swing your sword with B, raise your sword shield with the L. I'm so helpful, aren't I? Just think of me when you use those, okay? Huh? So, it's the Ordinian. You seemed familiar, but your clothes seemed kinda different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There are so many monsters now. I got kinda scared and closed off the path to the temple. But, guy, you wanna get back there, huh? You sure do look geared for it, so here you go. Oh yeah, the woods are on the other side of this cave, and they're covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. You're definitely gonna need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil and you can. Check this out, I have a bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rubies. How about it, guy? What a bargain. Thanks a lot, guy. Here you go. Yeah, you can put all kinds of stuff in the bottle once you use all the oil inside, guy. And hey, keep using that lantern so you'll come back and buy more oil, okay, guy? Look, I say guy a lot too, but like, that guy overdoes it a bit. second. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, alright? See you guys in like 30 seconds, I guess. From the hellish depths of the restroom, I have returned. And hey, what's this monkey's problem? You idiot. Well, you're just staring off to dreamland. Your lantern got stolen. This is always kind of weird because it's like a reverse escort mission. And like, it's functionally kind of just an escort mission, but technically speaking, the monkey's the one escorting you, so kind of just weird. Now, was that really necessary? Yeah. Oh, just yeah. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do find it in true courage and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again, even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stunned, ZL targeting and press A to leap high into the air and deliver a final strike. When the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will see Finish A appear vividly before your eyes. Now try it with me. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on. There are still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Those are only for one who carries the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage. When you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats that face you, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. Kind of out of breath from that. Forest Temple. Thank you, text. Wasn't sure where I was. Honestly, gold rupees are worth way too little in this game, man. Like, gold implies much more value than 10. Hey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't it look like she's beckoning you? Aren't you a popular one? see if this... don't remember if this actually... Yeah, no, I think I need the Gale Boomerang for that. Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no, we can't go any further. We might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere. So maybe you should just follow her? So I don't think I'm gonna keep going that much longer. Like, I think I'm just gonna get this guy and whew, out at last. Gracious, once I got in there I couldn't squeeze back out. You're a big help, thanks. I've been looking for something in here, you see. Gracious, yes. You must need something here too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? Even I can warp you out of here if you want to leave. You'll be able to come back to the same room anytime you want. I can be quite helpful, you see. Now, so don't think of me as a burden. Now, let's get started. Oh, whoops. That was the wrong one. Here. Oh, like. Well, anyway, the usual stuff. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and say I'm cool. That really helps for self-esteem reasons. And